Please welcome Ursula Pike.
This is called The Gifts. It's an essay about a year that my sister and I found some gifts before Christmas. I couldn't tell who the gift was for. The handwriting was shaky and I didn't recognize the name. The second letter could be an R, maybe an N. Did it say Ursula, my name, or Anisha, my little sister's? No, you can't open these now, I said a little too harshly to my sister as she pulled back the paper on a bulky gift. Judging by the softness and weight, I could tell it was probably pajamas. It was a week before Christmas and we found a pile of gifts in the closet near the bunk bed in the tiny room we shared. But I won't even be here for Christmas, my sister whined. She was leaving the next day to spend Christmas with her father. Technically, we were half-sisters, but she was full-time annoying. No, after everything that's happened this year, we can't spoil this for Mom, I said. Which ones are mine? I don't know, look. I put the gift tag close to her face. I can't tell if this is for me or you. I think it's for me, she laughed. I crossed my arms over my chest to stop the overwhelming urge to hit her. I know, that's terrible, because she was only 9 and I was 15. I was the older sister and supposed to help her through this year of divorce and the move away from Portland. Mostly I was angry, and these stupid mystery gifts weren't helping. They probably are for you because you're the baby. I knew I couldn't hit her and instead stabbed her with my words. I'd probably pay for this later, but right now it felt satisfying. And then I felt guilty. This was Tom's handwriting. He was my mom's new boyfriend, and we had moved into his house last month. Native Americans fascinated Tom, so of course he immediately fell in love with my mom's long black hair and dark skin. Even in her drab green Forest Service uniform, my mom looked like the paintings of Native American women that hung on the walls in his house. The choker around Tom's neck was made of bones, and he wore his thinning blonde hair in a ponytail. I hated Tom when I first met him. Once I threw a tiny metal dart in his direction, and to my surprise, it landed in his sunburned and beady forearm. He congratulated me on my aim as he pulled the dart from his skin. Tom had been a Navy SEAL in Vietnam, and a few things ruffled his feathers. My mom yelled at me to go back to bed. I was only trying to scare him, not hurt him, but I laughed as if I didn't care. It had been their third date. Well, if you didn't have such a weirdo name, we wouldn't have this problem, I said to my sister as I took the gift from her and put it back into the closet. She stuck her tongue out at me. My sister's name, Anisha, wasn't weird. It was actually very special. It had been taken from the word Anishinaabe, which was her father's tribal nation. Her father was I think my great-grandparents were Indians type of Indian, not the wait in line at the Indian health clinic type of Indian like my mom and I were. No one knew my sister's name was connected to her tribe. Ernestine, my best friend back in Portland, had asked, why did your mom give your sister a black name if you're Indians? I told her to ask my mom. By the next day, I thought my sister had forgotten about the hidden gifts. She put her strawberry shortcake doll in her backpack and got ready for her dad to pick her up. Her dad's family was polite but chilly to me, and I was glad I never had to spend another Christmas with them. Would her Christmas be like an after-school special where the family showers the child with gifts to fill the hole left by divorce? At least they'd spell a name right. The thing I missed were the gifts from her dad, John. He was perpetually broke, but somehow managed to come up with amazing gifts. One year, he built me a puppet theater and painted the words Pike Street Puppet Theater on the top in flowing yellow letters. It was just a piece of discarded wood and 4 hinges, but I never had anything so much my own before. John had been a decent enough stepdad, never yelling or hitting me, which I knew was a gift in and of itself. There's one gift you can open, Anisha turned and said. She reached into a brown paper grocery bag and pulled out a round gift wrapped in a piece of paper that looked like it had been used before. Wait, for me? I asked. I didn't have a gift for her. She She smiled and handed it to me. It was light and easy to balance on one hand. I knew right away it was a ball. I dropped it on the floor, watched it bounce once, and then caught it. I wonder what this is, I said sarcastically. Anisha frowned and looked like she was about to cry. No, I'm sorry, it's great. I knew I'd been cruel. I ripped off the wrapping and held up the pale green plastic ball. Thank you, I hugged her. Hey, when you get back on New Year's Eve, I said, let's stay up late and we can bang pots and pans at midnight like Ernestine and I used to do. Oh, but don't open my gifts from Santa, she warned me. I didn't let her see me roll my eyes. Hopefully Santa knows how to spell, she laughed. There was a knock at the door. It was her father, there to get her.